Hey everyone, Token Dave over here, a dorky token black guy who's just trying to get by. And welcome to another edition of the Token 10, my top 10 list of a particular subject matter. I'm one of the minority that loves Last Jedi. I could not stand that insulting POS copy-paste job that Force Awakens was. And the fact that a lot of people like to use the excuse or the phrase sequelitis, but don't apply it to Force Awakens, is hypocrisy in my opinion. Because I sat through that movie theater saying, I saw this before, saw this before, saw this before, saw this before. But neither here or there, with basically, I was not expecting Last Jedi to be any good, and I had low expectations, and Last Jedi exceeded them. And they did so to a degree that my bro Isao was with me and when I did my immediate reaction. And he mentioned something that basically there was one thing that he was kind of disappointed in. And after the immediate reaction, he explained it to me. The lack of lightsabers. Now, coming to think about it, Last Jedi, it had an awesome lightsaber scene, but there was only really two. And, I'll be honest, someone of the general public that's going to watch a Star Wars movie, they want to see an awesome lightsaber battle, and I'm one of those. So, and I saw someone on Twitter that ranked the best lightsaber battles, and I'm like, to each their own, which I'm going to give my 10 favorite lightsaber duels throughout the whole movie franchise. So before I go any further, spoiler warning, because if you haven't seen any of the Star Wars movies, I will be spoiling a lot of the outcomes of these duels. Alright? So let's kick it off with number 10, Rey and Finn versus Kylo Ren, Force Awakens. Admittedly, as much as I did not like this movie, two scenes made me perk up. This is one of the two scenes. And the reason why it's number 10 is because lightsaber battle was really not that impressive. And I was really disappointed in it. And then someone explained to me that, well, keep in mind, both of these people never really wielded a lightsaber. And one of them that probably has more experience probably did not really fight as many Force-sensitive people. To which I say, possibly. I mean, then again, Last Jedi basically kind of retcons that and does away with that argument. But still, I'm trying to hold on to that because basically the lightsaber battle here was one of the few things in Force Awakens that I did enjoy. And, but it is the weakest out of vast majority of the lightsaber duels compared to like almost everything in the whole franchise. So, needless to say, basically, we also saw that Finn was going to get his ass kicked quickly. And then, Rey ends up, showing that she's Force sensitive and puts up a better fight against Kylo Ren than, everyone expected. But neither here or there, it passed the time for Force Awakens. Number 9, Revenge of the Sith, Mace Windu versus Emperor Palpatine. Well, Palpatine was not Emperor at that stage, but I'm just going to call him Emperor Palpatine. Revenge of the Sith has the most and the best lightsaber duels in the whole franchise. And this lightsaber duel was fairly interesting. The choreograph was decent. The start was kind of bland, especially since, Palpatine just jumped up and, basically easily cut through, about 5 other Jedi, But, that was expected, He is a Sith Lord, But neither here or there, basically. The battle between, Windu and Palpatine was pretty damn entertaining and pretty awesome, My only beef with this battle is, I figured Palpatine would have put up a better fight against Windu, because if you notice, Windu switched hands a lot, and fought him half the time with one hand, which is I know Windu is other than Yoda, is the most powerful Jedi, but you would have thought Palpatine put up a better fight, especially after, getting the shit kicked out of him, which ended that battle. But, you know, neither here nor there. Cool lightsaber fight scene. Number 8. Revenge of the Sith again. Anakin vs. Count Dooku. This to me is the most underrated lightsaber battle in the whole list. You know, not many people gave much credit to this battle. I mean, granted, it is the first one in the whole movie. And, you know, but like, you know, seeing Anakin going up against Dooku, the same person that cut his own arm off in the previous movie, you know, there was a decent amount of emotion here, but there was balance as well. And basically the choreography for this was fairly decent and fairly accurate. And to top it off, while it was pretty quick, it displayed, you know, the power level. It also displayed the skill and the technique and the decent choreography these two wielders have. So pretty much an awesome lightsaber battle that is highly underrated. Little quick, yes, but fairly satisfying nonetheless. Number 7. Phantom Menace. Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan versus Darth Maul. Fuck this movie. Fuck this movie to hell. Fuck this piece of shit movie. Alright? The only redeeming quality Phantom Menace had were the lightsaber battles. In particularly the final scene, the third act, where you had the epic battle, you know, with Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, you know, teaming up to battle Darth Maul. Which, damn, this fight scene was awesome. You know, basically, you know, it was interesting how, you know, both Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan were actually struggling against, you know, Darth Maul. Now, Darth Maul, like, you know, was pretty much like, you know, he was just an obstacle and everything. Not really villainous, you know. Thank God he got better developed in, like, you know, the Clone Wars and other novels. But, damn, this lightsaber thing, going to the movie theater, the one thing that I took away from this is, like, this was fucking awesome. Alright? So, this is the only thing that I felt that, like, I got half of the money and half of the hard time I went through going through the movie theaters and everything just to see episode 1, you know. But, oh, yeah, let's go into it. The choreography, amazing. And to top it off, the first time we see, like, you know, a double-edged lightsaber, well, more like a lightsaber bow staff, which was freaking awesome. And Ray Parks and his, like, you know, use of this was amazing. So, can't deny that there, alright? Number 6. Revenge of the Sith. Yoda versus Emperor Palpatine. Holy crap! You know, basically watching Yoda anytime drawing out his lightsaber is awesome. You know, and the way Yoda, like, you know, moves around a lot is freaking amazing. And to top it off, basically, after the fight between Mace Windu and Palpatine, we all were wondering, shoot, if Palpatine could not combat against, you know, Windu, how was he able to defeat Yoda? Well, quite frankly, he didn't. You know, basically what happened in their battle, well, first off, their battle starts off like, you know, in Chancellor Palpatine's office and all, and then it goes into a Senate floor, which basically these two fought in very close quarters in a rising area. And goddamn, you know, Yoda, like that really close quarter and everything with limited mobility, holy shit, those two were going at it and everything. And basically, with Yoda disarming Palpatine, coming closer to kill, you know, that was awesome. And I was like, damn, yeah, I could see why, like, freaking, like, Yoda is, like, the most powerful. Well, then again, I already saw that in Empire Strikes Back, but damn, you know, awesome battle. And I really feel like, you know, basically, yeah, to this day, no one could touch Yoda when it comes to a lightsaber. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop this video right here because it's going long. So, basically, if you want to find my top 5, look for my part 2 of my Token 10 of the lightsaber battles, But you got any comments, questions, concerns? Drop them in the comment section below. Give me a like. Follow me on Facebook at Token Dave or on Twitter at Token Dave 80. Subscribe. Ring that bell so you know when a new video loads, and spread this video out. But until then, this has been Token Dave, dorky token black guy who's just trying to get by, and I'll see you in part 2.